Yeah, Pakistan will be quite happy with the way the pitch is looking. It's quite dry and they'll be quite comfortable on that.
Ball one. Straight down the ground for four. A half volley, it swung a wee bit, but it swung into the middle of the bat.
Looking to pitch it up, but this is gorgeous. This is power down the ground. What a start this is. First delivery, 4 runs.
This time it's close. This time it's very close. A repeat here.
Keep it rolling through, please, all the way to the pad. Flat lines, it goes past the bat. There's no bat involved.
On the charge, Conway. Could run away again for the second boundary of the over. It does.
It does really well. Gives himself a bit of momentum, shimmying down the track, but also stayed with the shot.
That will be referred.
The New Zealand batters. Gone. Another caught and bowled, and that is a brilliant piece of bowling and a good wicket again for Pakistan, and a big blow with Phillips going.
The run machine from New Zealand this tournament has to be on his way. He was pitched on about off stump, and you can see his frustration. He was waiting for as late as possible to try and get into position just to work it against the spin.
Whack! Bang! He must have heard. He knew it's time to get going. First 6 of the innings. The captain takes the lead.
Not a real bad ball, but Kane, there's been a bit of a momentum shift since the 10-over break.
Something happens all right. Beautiful footwork from Daryl Mitchell. Heaves it straight down the ground. That's a lovely blow for New Zealand.
Exactly what New Zealand wanted. It was hit or miss. Daryl Mitchell went for it. He got more than enough. That's sailed over the ropes for 6.
Big one from Shaheen Afridi. 4 wickets in the last game.
But you watch the fingers roll across the ball. Williamson's threw the shot way too early, deceived by a brilliant Nisham. Look at the bail flowing away. Brilliant from Shaheen, that slower ball, and you can see that Williamson was through the shot. One would imagine slower ball starts with over the top of extra cover, and Mitchell picks up a boundary.
With the power, but he got it over. Boundary off the first ball. Now New Zealand want this to be a really big over.
Well, full toss this time. I don't think it's a no ball. And half century for Daryl Mitchell, his third 50 in T20 international cricket. Can't get it away. Williamson, the key one of the innings, and New Zealand finished with 152 for 4.
Oh, sounds nice, looks nice. That's the way to start a run chase.
Talk about setting the tone. From a bowling perspective, you want to, and from a batting, this is what you want. Both these players have such great reputations in the last 12 or so months, opening together, but not of late.
Oh, that's nice, really nice. No matter who you're cheering for, you'll be nodding along.
Slides on. This is a classic Babar. Head down and beautiful balance that has been missing so much in this T20 World Cup.
Change of pace and the wrist work was superb.
From Bolt, skips the turf and his follow through.
He close it out. Whack through another boundary. So some real momentum. The Pakistan flags are waving.
Enjoying the left arm pace. Protection was all to the onside. That's a lovely shot. Shots flowing, runs flowing at the SCG.
Just what they wanted. Slightly overpitched. Holds the pose. It's like he's been at the nets again.
Oh yeah, just set himself, let his hands do the talking.
got his length. And Mohammad Rizwan says, I like that length, Tim Southey. I'm going to have a major chunk of it.
Goes tighter, but sets himself up once again. Same result. Back-to-back boundaries.
Time to amp things up, says Mohammad Rizwan. 4.2 overs gone, and all of a sudden he says it's time to flick the switch here.
Yeah, nicely picked up once again. Is there an area of the ground that they haven't hit to date?
We're in the field like a pack of hyenas, they believed. Now, Babar's starting to get into a groove here.
Here it goes. Is this the wicket? No. Down towards fine leg, a very fine leg, and another boundary. And there is a time before they could hit the rope or get it anywhere near hitting it over it. Pakistan have absolutely creamed the start. They really have. But that is not pressure. That's a free hit, and everyone they're getting, Pakistan, they're cashing in on.
Rizwan quickly onto this. Mohammed Harris. Oh, lovely touch. The gap finding here has been sublime.
It's just short, it's a little bit wide. It sits up a wee bit, so it isn't a great delivery, is it? But
And that's the area, the region where Babar Azam will get one, and they were just going to settle on one, but he'll come back for a second, and he will pick up a wonderfully appreciated half-century.
Swings that high, down towards long on, hasn't got enough of it. Daryl Mitchell takes the catch. New Zealand make the breakthrough.
Takes on a longish boundary straight, just didn't get it cleanly, and really nicely taken catch, secure. There you go, straight into his work. As easy as you please. It's not another six, but it's another boundary.
Yeah, Mohammed Harris, this is what he's done in the 2 games prior to this. 23rd T20 international half-century for Mohammad Rizwan. And what an occasion, what a night to pick that number up.
this could be another catch. It is a catch. Phillips takes it. Is there an opportunity now? There's a run out at the other end as well. It's a double play. Height. The catch from Phillips is good. And then the alertness from New Zealand to say, well, if it's above that, we'll try for the run out. Again! That's massive! That's 30 rows back, Mel Jones.
You want to put it around my chin, I can handle that. This is something special to watch. The start of his career, he is making a name for himself right here at the SCG.
Well, that is some shot. It really was. Those two shots back to back. Out. Finn Allen takes the catch.
Hit this over fine leg and get it done with the top edge. Not enough power in the shot, goes straight to the man, but it's another impressive innings.
Those players that they're in this position, but they are, and here it is. Down the ground, and that is it. Shan Masood hits the winning runs, and Pakistan are absolutely ecstatic in the dugout. And why not? The first time in 13 years they have reached a World Cup final, and they have done it in style. With the spin taking the pace off the ball, they've been New Zealand's effective bowlers when it's really mattered, but not effective enough tonight.